Alright, sound test again some more. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. Cool.
Synchronized.
Boba boys.
No, bitch, don't focus on me, focus on you! Hi, it's AskKuyaMike, and welcome to another video where I read your emails and give you my opinion on the matter. So, despite doing a sound check prior, the audio messed up for the rest of the recording, which has resulted in a bootleg sounding straight to DVD version of Transformers. Full disclaimer, we are not Transformers. Or are we? As always, these emails are kept anonymous, so please do feel free to send in your emails. Send in anything from confessions to stories to questions to anything you want to just get off your chest to the email in the description below. Before we begin, I'd like to invite you to subscribe if you haven't already, and please do like and share to help this channel grow. I'd also like to invite everyone to comment their thoughts on today's email in the comment section, just so we can help out others that might be in a similar situation. So without further ado, let's begin. Oh, and also, today we're joined by my friend John Ho Fan.
Hello.
He speaks English, don't worry. Cheers. Hello, KuyaMike. I wanted to share this story with you. I met a girl through an online game about 6 months ago. Let's call her Sus. She had a boyfriend back then, so I didn't really pay any attention to her, but we kept playing almost every night. We hit it off, and we actually became really good friends. When quarantine started, my friends all started piling up into our little game, and she invited some of her friends as well. We all knew each other after a couple of months in. Now, I wasn't really attracted to any of the girls in our group, especially Miss Sus. I mean, she's kinda cute, I guess, but she lived in another state, so I never really thought much of it. One day, she told everyone that she was trying to visit California, but she didn't have a job anymore due to COVID-19. So being the nice guy that I am, I offered her a place to stay for weekends, since my roommate and I work during the weekdays. It was all good since her boyfriend was going to meet up with her and stay the week too. Her boyfriend's from another city. Now, everything is chill until one day she just starts flirting with me a lot more than usual. It led us to talking almost every night outside of playing games. It honestly felt like it was a long distance relationship. She kept saying how she's excited to see me and Again, still wasn't into her. I mean, I'm just a genuinely nice person, I guess. Now, Miss Sus was like, the f*** are we doing? And started sending me thirst trap photos and shit. What's thirst trap?
A thirst trap is, for example, if you uploaded a picture online and you're trying to get a reaction from it. So it's like if you're a woman, for example, and you upload a picture with a lot of cleavage, then you're just waiting for someone to reply or react to that post.
Yeah.
Again, it can go both ways for guys as well.
Alright, so guys would upload a picture of their bulge. Like that kind of thing. That's a thirst trap. Damn. It's like when girls always post, oh, the view is beautiful, like look at the buildings. But then like, okay, thirst trap. Now, Miss Sus was like, oh wait, no, I read that part already. I was in awe, and I thought we were just f***ing around. Then she admitted she was just horny, ha ha ha. It started from that to her sending nudes every night. She even video called me and masturbated while looking at me. I was working, WTF. She said that he was working during the weekdays, so that would be during daytime, be sending like videos. Now in the videos, she'd be like going... Anyway, day finally came and I picked her up from the airport. Kinda messed up because she still had a boyfriend. She was grabbing my arm on our way to my apartment, and then she just freaking took her bra off and threw it on my lap while I was driving. She needs Jesus. Yeah, it actually says she needs Jesus. Oh, and she ended up giving me head that trip. I should probably said in the beginning of this video, kids, beware, it is not for under 18. Anyway, she was trying to smash by the end of the night, and I refused. I ain't having sex with someone who's not single. I'll take a BJ though, lol. And chivalry is not dead. Anyway, some of my friends that know her from gaming decided to visit her the next day. I started to see her true colours. She got so drunk that night she threw up in my bedroom carpet. She was a complete mess, and I had to give her a shower and help her shit too, FML.
How?
You have to be in the room.
Rub the belly or something.
Yeah, rub a belly to help a poo. It's not a baby.
That's what I mean, like, what does that mean?
Carpet cleaning was expensive, and she didn't even bother to say sorry. So at this point, I'm really upset. And then my boys that came that night showed me texts from Miss Sus. She was straight up lying to everyone that all the boys were trying to flirt with her and stuff, but in reality, it was the other way around. I thought she was trying to hit with the other guys because I refused to bang her. Apparently, she was hitting on the boys too. The manipulation and the lies on top of the carpet cleaning bill messed me up. At this point, I was frickin' fuming. I'm normally a really nice guy, and I wouldn't take advantage of anyone. And I'm trying so hard to separate myself from the fuckboys of the world. But what I did next was beyond me. Before I took her to the Airbnb, man, you need better punctuation, man. Before I took her to the Airbnb she got for the week, she made one last pass on me, but this time I just let it happen. Kuya Mike, putang ina, he's Filipino. It's f***ed up because I knew it was wrong, but holy sh**, I was so mad. I felt nothing after. I didn't feel bad at all, I just let it happen. She broke up with her boyfriend after that, by the way. It completely broke her. She was causing a lot of drama in our group, which made me not regret anything at all. I was legit ignoring her after that. It's really annoying. Am I a bad person, Kuya Mike? Okay. Yeah, there's no judgments when you send this, and I really appreciate you sending this email. I guess it's really tough because you haven't been able to talk to anyone about this, so you sent it just getting this all off your chest, so I really hope that this has helped you out. In terms of you being a bad person, I can't justify the fact that, you slept with the girl, she had a boyfriend, but at the same time I can understand where you're coming from because, you were just trying to be a good guy, lending her a place to stay, just sticking out for her. But she sounds like she's got a lot of self-esteem issues, the fact that she is actually coming on to you despite being in a relationship and flirting with other guys, because a lot of the girls that we both encountered at some point in our lives, usually when people are young, they're still trying to find themselves, and to do that, they seek approval from others. So the fact that she's just coming on to everyone, I think it's more of a self-esteem issue where it just makes her feel better as a person. So she sounds like she's still growing up. I can only know so much based on your email, and you made it sound as if you tried your best to be the better person in this situation, and it sounds like you had a moment of weakness where these events just piled up, probably filled the metaphorical bottle to the brim, glass, whatever, and you just had enough, and you let it happen. But then again, she went down on you, and you let it happen as well. Dude, that's not cool, right?
Nah, I mean, you could have stopped it and stuff. Like, you both at fault, essentially.
Well, you know what? I think it was actually good for her boyfriend that they broke up, because that's not the kind of girl that anyone would want to have. I do hope that this girl is being looked after, because you could have done so much worse. I'm not saying what you did was right, also not going to judge you. But there are other people who, if they were in your situation, they could have they could have went balls to the wall, or in this case, balls all over her face. Other people could have even done worse, man. They could have put this person's life in danger. Okay, so the question is, are you a bad person? Now that's really subjective, because like I said, if we take it to the extremes, what could have happened if it was someone else, then by comparison, you're not a bad person. But then again, by taking that same concept and taking it to the other extremes where you could have avoided the situation, then yes, you are a bad person. But that is really down to you. I'm not here to condemn you, I'm just here to hear you out and give you my opinion on the matter. And if anyone else has an opinion about this, please do comment in the comment section below so we can hear from everyone. Yeah, this is John. He is a man of very few words, but when he speaks, you listen. So again, I'd like to hear everyone's opinions on this. Do you have any advice for our friend? If you do, please do comment. As always, I do appreciate everyone's support and would love to continue growing this channel, so please do like, share and subscribe if you haven't already, and do send in an email. And I hope to hear from you soon. Until the next video.